pull up, pull up.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Hangar079. It's me, Zilch, the same dude. Although technically I have gained some cells and lost some cells, and I've eaten things and digested things, and I'm not technically in the same form I was last time I was here. But the continuity is there, you know what I mean? So, here we are, back in Wing Commander 1, one of my favorite all-time best games ever. And I think we're in the, what's the system? The one after McAuliffe. This is the third sequence on the winning path. We have just been promoted to captain, we just got a medal, and we just got transferred to the squadron that flies the Raptors. Pardon, I still have a bit of a cough, but let's get to it. Hey there, Zilch. Welcome to the Gimle, or Gimle system. I'm going to call it Gimle. Vacation spot of the Empire of Kilra. Gimle is a habitable world. There's one in a huge forest. Sounds nice. Kilrathi nobles and officers come here to hunt with their bare claws. Oh yeah? Sounds sportsmanly. I hear they bring human POWs and turn them loose in the woods. Not so great. Just so those hairy brutes can get their kicks by hunting them down. Man, I'll be glad when we kick those flea bags out of this sector. Yeah, that doesn't sound nice at all. The most dangerous game. Let me give you a tip, kid. Oh wait, you know what? He's Canadian, I should fake that. Never rush a Jalthi head-on. Kilrathi carries 6 front-mounted laser cannons. First shot takes out your shields. Next will blow through the cockpit into the reactor. I lived in Toronto a couple years. I can kind of fake it. I don't know. But it sounds way too cheery for Iceman. Bonjour, Captain. I've been reviewing our data on the Kilrathi starfighters. Our information indicates that in all cases, their side armor is weaker than that to the front or rear. One more reason not to play chicken with a Jalthi. Indeed, bonjour. The best attack would be from the flanks. But easier said than done. But, you know, I'm saying she's probably sitting here with that awesome accent, with an old school pencil and eraser, taking notes and thinking about comparative strengths and weaknesses of various starfighters. And I'm not saying I'm interested or anything, but I'm not saying I'm not. I'm just trying not to get too attached because, spoiler alert, a few games later, yeah, it doesn't go well. Anyway, let's you know, normally I feel bad about spoilers, but yo, this game came out in 1990, and the game I'm referring to is Wing Commander 3, which came out in, what, 90 something on the Pentium 1? I haven't even played that game, but I know what happens in the intro. So, yeah, sorry. We'll get to it. Mission briefing, Gimle system 29. That's middle of the night, yo. They stay up late. Alright, skip something. We've just jumped into the Gimle system, and we've got some work to do. Gimle has been occupied by the Kilrathi. The Claw is not the first Terran ship to arrive. We've got a handful of battleships already in the system. Most of these ships are currently under attack by the Kilrathi, so we'll be dispatching fighters to help in their defense. The Colonel quickly assigns the Wangs. Yours is the 6th assigned. Zeech, you will lead Zeta Wing and assess the Exetar class destroyer. Angel will fly on your wing. Here's the scenario. The Exeter is currently at Nave 1, but her skipper reports at least 3 Kilrathi feeders in the area. When the Kilrathi have been routed, come on back. Any question? Alright, let's burn those hairballs! They will burn as brightly against the black of space as any supernova star. Squadron dismissed. Oh, here's the Raptor, and I gotta say, I think this game came out long before the movie Jurassic Park, and it came out before at least publicly, the F-22 or the YF-22, as it would have made its debut. So apologies to all my francophone viewers and friends. I cannot take that accent or language at all. Full respect. I just my second language is Spanish, and it's a very different. Well, you know what? Actually, sound-wise, I think they sound completely different. But when it turns out, it's a control problem. Like that, and I think my mouse is interfering with the joystick. Anyway, as I was saying, my Spanish is pretty alright. Turns out I can read a French newspaper. I had no idea I could do that until I tried. It's like, oh no, it's just similar enough. I can kind of get it. Now, outside of that, you better get back here. There we go. I felt like I had a superpower. Like, I studied Spanish. This is cool. I can get by on it. Like, oh, also, if I am ever so inclined, and I actually said newspaper. I had actually physically held a French newspaper in my hands, but French news websites, I can kind of read them. Whoa. Somebody just died? Oops. So Angel didn't die. It looks like that one of those salty ran into one of the escorting raptors that was, or scimitars that was flying cap around Tiger's Claw. But Angel's fine. That's all I'm really worried about. I am kind of grumpy though that Bitch stole my kill by killing himself. Yeah, we'll see if I care enough to reset the mission. Anyway, apologies to any French-speaking folks out there. Yeah. But that's not why we're here. We're here to blow up some Kilrathi. Oh, and talk about the Raptor. Yeah, the Raptor is cool. Love it, actually. Compared to what we've been flying. Ooh, look, it's a Jalti. Remember? Don't fly in front of them! Our guns are pretty great. Which you'll notice here in a second. Or less than. However... Oh, I gotta quit talking because I need to get these guys to break off my charge here. Right, so what happens is there's some lag in the game. So no matter what you do, no matter what buttons you press, nothing happens. The input gets lagged out. So you're like, hey, I need to talk to this Jalti and taunt him to get him to focus on me instead of the Exeter Corvette or Destroyer. But like, it doesn't matter anyway because you just died. Alright, so I'm gonna refly that. And let's eject. You get a medal for this. I'm not gonna keep it. I'm just gonna put the mission. Yeah. We're gonna skip this. Skip. Oh yeah. Awaken. Take the ship that must be taken. Yeah, they didn't go well on 2 counts. I missed a kill because I'm trying to kill everything there is, and then also I failed to protect the Exeter class thing. So let's do this. Let's go blow some cats. Blow them up. Not the other thing I said. I feel gross having mentioned. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop. Quit while you're not that far behind. Yeah. So as I may have mentioned, this game, because of how it's made, how it's programmed. Because it's a 1990 DOS game. There are times, moments, situations, especially when there's a lot going on, a lot of ships, a lot of entities, especially if they're being rendered on screen, that your inputs don't matter. So like you can pull the trigger, you can hit keys, you can do whatever you want, but it just isn't going to register because of some kind of thing. Because of how the game is made and when it came out. I don't know the exact nature of it, but it's kind of frustrating. And a lot of times you'll lose missions because of it. Straight up, not fair, but, you know, back in the day, we were happy to have save points and graphics and beautiful music and sound and all that other good stuff that we're experiencing right now. By the way, the Raptor, great fighter, love it. You notice its roll rates, yaw, and pitch are alright. It's fast in a straight line. You can see we're going at 400 now, which is faster than the Scimitar. Not quite as fast as the 420 the Hornet is capable of, but plenty fast enough. So run your targets down, slashing attacks, pop them like this. 1, 2, 3. Usually that's enough to blow up a light fighter. And you go 1, 2, 3, and then a fourth. You can jab them with that, afterburn away, turn around outside of their range or outside of their effective, accurate range, and then run back in. Like a slashing attack. You can call it boom and zoom or whatever, you can try that. Or just keep your gun sight on them and gun them down until they die. That works too. That's a Jolty, and we're not going to fly in front of that. So I'm definitely open to using missiles on these dudes because there goes missile away. Fox 2, boom, got him. At least I think that's a Fox 2. I don't know. Alright, so what I'm going to do is try and taunt this. No, what did I tell Angel to do? I meant taunt the target, not Angel do anything. Yikes! What are you? Yeah! Alright. Enemy target. Die for a ball. And Angel. Oh, she got a kill. Alright, cool. Good for her. More back on my wing. Alright, I'm gonna let it slide. I don't need to kill absolutely everything, and if I need to concede a kill, Angel can have it. Sure. She's the kind of guy, and she's great. So, and like I said, like I'm the one that messed up the key input, so you know it's not her fault. Had that Jolty. All right, this away. Oh, right, a little bit about the missiles here. This is an IR missile, which is not what we normally think of as IR. Play like any real world flight sim. IR means infrared. These are image recognition missiles, so they're kind of like, they take a little longer to lock up. What they do is they take an image of that specific fighter target, memorize it, and hone in on that ship until it hits or it explodes. So that's a friend or foe missile, which will lock on to the nearest thing that does not have a friendly IFF going. So if a friendly communication system is knocked out, it may hit them. Otherwise, it'll lock onto enemy ships. That is a porcupine mine, which will drop behind you. If you're being chased, it may deter pursuit, but not very well. And these are the Raptors. Raptorius. Raptophanes. Anyway, let's do this. Let's just land this thing. Yeah, 1990. This is before the YF-22 or F-22 Raptor was even a thing that I know of, and the excellent Jurassic Park movie had not yet come out. That was 3 years after this. So Raptor, the word Raptor wasn't really on many people's minds as it is now. But that's the Raptor. And it's got some holes in it. Mission to breathing. I just got word from the skipper of the destroyer, Zilch. Well done, the Jolty are the best that the Hilrathi have. They were pretty tough, sir, but we got their gerb done. Actually, Mon Colonel, the Confederate Raptor has only a 34% chance against the Jolty. I'm not saying I'm interested, but I'm definitely All the reason to be proud of yourself, Captain Devereaux. Let's review the mission report. You took out six killed things, and Angel got one. That's all done. We got some more decorations for our chests. Meritorious conduct confronted the Colorati enemy in the Gimle system. The Terran Confederation is proud to present the Gold Star to Captain Antilles. Your courage is exemplary of the Confederation's finest defenders. Quick, Gold Star for that. Hey, cool. Good job, Zilch. Congratulations. Thank you, sir. Filled with pride, you meet the applause of your fellows, and then we clap like they're on. Lots of. You just drank a ton of Starbucks. So let me go back here. I'm gonna check out our chests. Got that gold star hanging in there, dangling a little lower than the other two. And we got that Raptor certification. You can see these ribbons they start adding on. It's like one for being an ace, one for being a ace of aces, 5, 25, whatever. And then a ribbon every time you fly a new fighter, because you get qualified in that, I want to say airframe. So we're going to save. I'm going to replace Gimle 2. And I will see you next time on Hangar Zilch 79. Thanks for watching. Good hunting out.